Hey guys, it's Yessie Bieber. Welcome back to my channel. Quick disclaimer. If you see like a white spot on my face or whatever, that's the lighting. Yeah. So don't focus on that too much. So today I'm going to be doing a very interesting video on a very popular topic that has been hitting social media this past week, I think. A lot of people have been posting about it and I was so interested in learning what it was, so I did some research and it's pretty damn crazy. So for those of you who do not know about this Mandela effect, it is named the Mandela effect because of Nelson Mandela. That's not pretty obvious enough. At first I was like, wait, why is it named after Nelson Mandela? It's named after him because people remember him dying like many times. So he really died in 2013, but so many people remember him dying prior to that. So it's like one of those things where you perceived in a wrong way, but in reality, it wasn't reality. It's really creepy and it's very different from any other theories I have heard. But if you're interested in learning more about it, definitely watch this video. I will show you examples, talk about it, and I'm also going to give you some more information about it. So I'm on this website and it says the Mandela effect is a term coined to describe the phenomenon of large numbers of people remembering something one way and others remembering it another way. The theory is that both groups of people are correct, but one group came from one timeline or reality and another group came from another timeline or reality. So basically this is saying that we live in like two parallel universes. So one group has this other timeline, like they're living in another timeline, and then like another group is living in another timeline, which is pretty crazy. So this was the Mandela effect was named after, like I said, Nelson Mandela, but it was created by a woman who started this theory in 2010. She has her website. I can tell you the website. I think it's mandelaeffect.com. Yeah, it's mandelaeffect.com. I'm going to read what she wrote. So the Mandela effect is what happens when someone has a clear memory of something that never happened in this reality. Many of us, mostly total strangers, remember the exact same details with the exact same events with the exact same details. However, our memories are different from what's in history books. This isn't a conspiracy and we're not talking about false memories. Many of us speculate that parallel realities exist and we've been sliding between them without realizing it. So that's kind of like, at first when I read about that, like when I read this, I was confused. I had to like look at pictures and examples to totally understand it. I'm still a little like about it, but I definitely believe in it, guys. Like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Like, once you see these pictures that I'm about to like share with you guys, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen them already, but you probably didn't do like research, so you'll learn about it in this video. But like, I was so shocked. I felt so mind-fucked. And you guys are gonna feel mind-fucked. So are you ready to feel mind-fucked? Because I am, once again, because I've been mind-fucked for a long time already. So let's get started with some pictures. Alright, so the first one that I want to give is this picture. And many of you know, I'm pretty sure all of you know about this air freshener. All my life, I remember this being Febreze with 2 E's. What the fuck? Why does it have 1 E? It doesn't even look correct. It doesn't look right. I don't know if this looks right to you, but to me personally, it does not look right. I always remember Febreze being spelled F-E-B-R-E-E-Z-E, not with 1 E, but with 2 E's. So when I saw this, I couldn't believe it. I had to go on Google and search it just to see if somebody, you know, like edited this picture or whatever. But no, it wasn't edited. This is actually how it is spelled. I was so shocked. I told my mom and she was like, what? Like, wow, that's crazy. Second one is something that we all as kids, you know, encountered at least once. And that is what we believed was the Grinch who stole Christmas. But no, guess what the fuck it is? It's how the Grinch stole Christmas. What? That doesn't even sound right. Like, if somebody were to tell me like How the Grinch Stole Christmas, I'll be like, do you mean the Grinch who stole Christmas? That's what made it unique, the title, like, very unique. So when I look at this book now, like the pictures, I'm just like, how is this even possible? Like, I don't remember it ever being that way. So I was obviously in another universe, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I feel like we all perceived it the same way. I don't think there's one person that perceived it the way that it really is, honestly. And if you did see it that way, please comment down below because I'm very interested. So the next one that mindfucked me a lot was the Pop-Tarts logo. I personally don't like Pop-Tarts that much, but we do purchase them in the house because my dad eats them and my brothers eat them. So when I saw this picture, I was like, wait a minute, why the fuck does Pop, like after Pop, why does it have a dot right, like in between Pop-Tarts? It was always just Pop-Tarts, not any kind of symbol in between or like dot. I'm still trying to grasp the thought of this. Like, I don't understand. But it apparently has a dot right after Pop, and I still, like I said, don't fucking understand why. I never saw that dot. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I never saw it. So I'm really confused. Help. Next one that mind fucked me even more was the Subway logo. So as you know, the Y in Subway has that little arrow. Well, guess what the fuck else has an arrow? The S. What? Like, I always just remember it being one arrow in that logo, not two. Subway. What are you doing to me right now? I eat Subway. I love eating at Subway. I only get one thing from Subway, to be honest, and that's a tuna fish sandwich. I don't get anything else. But I never remember seeing the S having an arrow. Like, I don't remember. Do you guys? Because I personally don't. Today I passed by a Subway and I was like, oh my god, Ma. I told my mom and I pointed, that has a fucking S with an arrow. Like, I can't believe I've been perceiving this in a wrong way this whole time. So the next one is a very popular. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it on Instagram. KitKat. I eat a lot of chocolate and I know my logos. I know how they look. At first I was so mindfucked that I was confused. I was like, wait, KitKat has a dash or it doesn't have a dash? But I'm like, I started thinking, I'm like, wait, KitKat has a fucking dash. No. According to this picture, KitKat does not have a dash. And I went and searched KitKat online. I even looked at hashtags on Instagram and everyone was posting about it saying, wait a minute, this has a dash. How is it that it's just KitKat and nothing in between it? That's what made it a KitKat, not KitKat. Like, guys, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but this is not cool. So the next one that is also very popular is the movie, what we always thought was Sex in the City, but it's really Sex and the City. What? That doesn't even sound correct. Sex and the City? Does that even make sense? Sex in the City makes sense. I personally never seen Sex in the City. Do not judge me. I was just never interested. But I have seen the logos and I have seen like products. There's even products that say Sex in the City unless they're replicas and they're fake. But it says Sex in the City. I went and searched it on Google because I was unsure once again. And guess what the fuck I found? Sex and the City. My life has been a lie all this time. Another very, very popular one. I personally don't have a Chick-fil-A where I live, but I always, I would always see the logo online, like people eating it. Like I saw YouTube videos of like people eating at Chick-fil-A. And I always remembered that Chick-fil-A was so unique because it never had a K in the chick, but it does. I always thought it was C-H-I-C, but it's actually spelt the correct way that chick is spelt. I am still in shock. I don't understand. It doesn't even look correct. Like I'm looking at the picture right now and it looks so, it just doesn't look correct. But I can see why it would be chick because chicken, duh, but it still doesn't look correct to me. I don't understand how it has a K, but it does have a K. Just like I don't fucking understand how KitKat doesn't have a dash in between kit and cat, but That's life. So the next one that I'm still like wondering about, like, how is this even possible? I personally never played Monopoly when I was a kid. Like, I owned a SpongeBob Monopoly and I played it once. I didn't even finish the game because it was so fucking long and I got so bored. But I remember always passing by like the board games at Toys R Us and seeing the little man, the logo on Monopoly, the original Monopoly. He always had a monocle, that little thing. He doesn't. He doesn't have anything on his fucking face. Like, what? He looks so weird in this picture. What is this? That doesn't look correct to me. It just doesn't look right and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm literally going through some psychological shit right now. I am going through some cognitive dissonance right now. If you don't know what that is, go search it. You'll probably get more mind fucked when you look it up. But guys, it's like my whole life has been a fucking lie. And now I am starting to see the reality of things, which is scary because like now I look at things, I'm like, wait, am I perceiving that correctly? Wait, are you real? Like, what? So the last one that I want to include in this video is the Ford logo. I never remember the F having a fucking loop. How is that even possible? Like, I just remembered it being Ford. Never a loop. Never. I am not a car person, so don't make fun of me, you car lovers. But I never saw that. Never. And I'm pretty sure there are many people, I'm not the only one that, you know, noticed that it didn't have that. But it does. Which is just... I think I'm done with this video, guys. I'm done. I'm so mind fucked. I don't know what I'm going to do. I feel like everything that I stare at now is just not real. I have been like staring at cereal boxes because there's another one if you want to go look it up, Fruit Loops. It was always spelled F-R-U-I-T, Fruit Loops, not F-R-O-O-T. I think I said it correctly, I'm not sure, or vice versa. But I didn't include that in here because I was, I eat a lot of Fruit Loops, but I never really noticed the logo, to be honest. But now when I look at logos, I'm just thinking like, let me stare at this for like 5 minutes and make sure that I know what this fucking logo looks like. So I never have to go through this again, but it's crazy and it's creepy and I don't know. A lot of people have like different theories about this theory, like why it happened and why, you know, like whether this is a psychological thing or it could be like, I have two like things about this. Like I feel like it's definitely something psychological, but then again I feel like it's something trying to like, I don't know, it has to do with something in the Illuminati probably. I have no clue, guys, but this is just crazy. There are so many more. If you want to go and look up the Mandela effect, go ahead and you're gonna find so many like other things such as the mirror on the wall. She actually said magic mirror on the wall. How is that correct? I don't know, but I remember my whole childhood like remembering mirror on the wall. That's what makes it, you know, like mirror on the wall. Like I would read books and I would see it. I don't understand. I cannot believe this is like a thing, but it is. I truly believe in this Mandela effect. Go and do your research and you're gonna be very interested in this topic, but it's just something that is like unexplainable for now at least. But I would love to hear what you believe on this topic, so definitely leave me some comments down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you guys so much. And if you like videos like this, definitely leave me comments saying that you want me to do more videos like this, and I will try to come up with some videos like this, you know, for October. Do you guys like my background? I know I failed miserably at decorating, but I did my best. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!